everybody, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing super well. And today guys, I'm starting off the vlog while cutting up some sweet potatoes. Here's the setup, cutting and peeling. Trash can right there. Makes it very easy. But this morning I started off again at like 9:30 or so, but I had a phone call at 10 o'clock. And as you guys know, if I don't work out, now I'm peeling. If I don't work out in the morning, like as soon as I wake up, this is even pre-coffee or breakfast, honestly. It's water only, and I get a couple of workout videos in right now. I'm doing the Chloe Ting slim thigh challenge, slim leg challenge, I'm not really sure. But at first I thought it was just gonna be very leg focused, which I was like, I definitely need to work my legs. They're literally just bones with sleeves at this point. They don't have any muscle in them. But it's actually a really great combination of legs and abs. However, I have restarted this challenge, I wanna say 3 different times now in the month of December, because I feel like December is just so freaking busy that it is so easy between like going to stay at like family's houses, or you know, you have a weekend full of activities. It's so easy to get off that grind. But I saw this quote the other day. It was on Alyssa Rose's Instagram profile. It was something like, you owe yourself an hour a day of whatever you decide is like self-care. It didn't say self-care, it was more like basically an hour of just putting yourself first, whether it's working out, reading, meditating, taking a bath, like whatever it is. It's like you owe yourself an hour. And when I thought about it, I don't give myself an hour a day. I'm always either working on YouTube stuff, like granted, like giving myself an hour, it's like I love doing YouTube and I love doing videos and stuff like that, but I wouldn't call that like giving myself an hour, if that makes sense. But it's like YouTube or Twitch or doing work stuff or making lunch. Maybe that's like giving myself an hour or something like that, possibly, but it's not relaxing, it's not recharging, things like that. I don't read when I really want to get back into reading. Like I saw this TikTok one time and basically it was how she grew her own business into like a multi-million-dollar business just by every time she went to like pick up the TV remote, she instead picked up a book. And I don't want to get that extreme, but I think like I don't read at all. And so that's a long rambly ranty way of saying that I have decided that putting myself first as far as like working out or reading or doing something, instead of feeling like it should be last on the priority list, trying to make at least just an hour first, because an hour is not that much if you think about it. The quote said that is 1/24th of your day. Don't even do that. I don't even give myself like an hour. So I think just like, even if I wake up later, depending on what I have going on during the day, my workouts are not that long. They're not even an hour. They're literally maybe 30 minutes total. So I think I can squeeze that in, or I'm gonna try to do that. Anyway, that's a long-winded way of saying hello. Hello, good afternoon, good morning. It just turned 12 o'clock. I'm making sweet potatoes, I'm making lunch. Today is a stream day. So in a little bit, actually, I'll have to get ready for the stream. Maybe I'll show you guys my no makeup routine. It goes a little bit heavier for the stream, but I can show you what my makeup routine is. Recently, I've stopped using foundation. I find that I can't be bothered. It's just an extra step, and I don't love how it sits on my skin. I have very oily skin, so just any extra stuff that I don't need on my skin annoys me. So I'm gonna show you guys my no foundation makeup routine. I just decided I'm gonna show you guys that to get ready for the stream. And then one of the phone calls I took today was with my dad, actually. And oh, I ended up showing Jack the glasses that I am showing you guys in the vlog that is going up today. So if you haven't seen that, I need your help picking out my blue light glasses. I don't know which frames to go with, but I showed my dad the top 2-ish pairs. Jack and I have narrowed it down to 2 pairs, so I'm actually very curious to see what you guys say in today's vlog. But when I showed my dad the top 2 pairs, he goes, those look the same to me. I'm like, gosh darn it. Actually, let me go show you guys the 2 pairs that he thought were the same. They're the pink ones. Both are like the rose water ones, which is such a cute name, by the way. But there are these ones, which are big, and they have like, they're more like square shaped. And then I showed him these ones immediately after, and he said they were the same. Love that for us. love that for us. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this lunch prep up, and then I think I have more of those sausages that we had the other night, the leftovers that my mom and dad sent us home with. And I'll probably see you guys when it's time to do some stream makeup. I'm actually excited to show you guys. I've been doing this routine for a while, and I don't think I've shown it at all. I think it started over quarantine when I really didn't feel like putting any effort into my makeup because I wasn't going anywhere and it really didn't matter, and I didn't want to put foundation on my face. But first things first, let's eat some lunch.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch the choir perform.
The sidewalk is walking to the right.
Guys, Jack just said that he sees the dog with the owner.
Green puppy jacket, walking left to right. You'll see the dog soon.
Oh my gosh. That guy right.
Nope, that one. He has the leash. You'll see the tail.
This one, right here.
Yep. You see the head soon.
Oh my gosh. I see the tail. It's the dog. He's with his owner. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's him. That's the dog. Oh my gosh. How did you spot him from that far away?
I was just looking out the window and I ate your muffin.
My
I saw him on the cove, so I was like, oh my god, that's him.
Oh my gosh, the dog is with his rightful owner. Gosh darn it. I even kept peanut butter in my car for the last few days just in case I came across dog. Hello friends, I am back, and I thought that in preparation for today's stream, like I had mentioned, I would show you exactly how I do my makeup nowadays. I think it really doesn't change between stream makeup and every day. Maybe I go a little heavier because I'll be on stream and the lights are a little harsh sometimes, but other than that, let's get into it. The main thing that has changed over 2020, I feel like for me, is the lack of foundation. Again, it just feels way too heavy on my skin, even like CC creams and stuff like that, but I'm always open to any new products that you guys want to suggest. Specifically, any foundation that doesn't feel like foundation would be really great, or anything like too heavy. But anyway, skip the foundation. I don't do primer. I had that video one time where I tested primer versus no primer, and I don't think I could see a huge difference, so I go right in with concealer. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and I'm in the shade Ivory because I am pale, and I put it under my eyes a little bit in like a triangle type of shape, kind of like that, and then a little down the nose, a V on my forehead to get that area, and then along the chin, and more so on any blemishes I'm trying to cover up, and then also on this one, anything where I want to just like brighten it up, highlight a little bit, and then I go in with a damp beauty blender and blend everything out. When that is all blended out, I go in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I've tried drugstore setting powders before because I just set wherever, by the way, wherever I put the concealer before with my beauty blender. That's a trick that I learned from Kristen Johns. Instead of using a brush, she likes to use a beauty blender, and it just like sets it into the skin so much better, and you have a little more control over it. But yeah, I was on the lookout for a good setting powder from the drugstore, but the Fit Me setting powder that everyone raves about as far as like being a dupe and all that stuff did not do anything for me. It literally did nothing for me, and it kind of made me look a little bit ghostly even with everything on top, and it didn't do anything for the oils that show through my skin throughout the day because I'm a very oily human. So it wasn't for me, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't for anyone else. But the Laura Mercier, unfortunately, the pricier stuff is honestly the stuff that I love the most, but I love when I can find something is a fraction of the price. Like this Age Rewind concealer I think is so good, and I used to be using NARS concealer, which I do like. but it's not like I'm never gonna buy that again or like high-end stuff again, because I do love high-end stuff. It feels very bougie to have it and I love that, but when I'm just not in the mood to treat myself to just like one thing of concealer for the price of like $30 versus $6 to $7, this one does the trick. At this point in time, I just go in with a chapstick just to moisten up my lips a little bit and like set that before I do my lipstick at the end. So I just do chapstick some point within the routine in the middle of everything. Now that everything is set, it's time to go in with bronzer. I love the Hoola Benefit bronzing powder. So good. This stuff I got last Christmas and I have hit pan just recently on it, and just like a small amount of pan actually. And then to match it, I have the Hoola, I think just like bronzing brush. And I go a little heavy-handed on the bronzer, especially in the winter, but I do only from like up here down the cheekbone, not from here to here, up here to here. It just helps to sculpt it a little bit better. And I do like one side with like one dip of this stuff on a brush. I get the forehead area as well as here, just to like simulate kind of where the sun would hit in the summertime on my face. And I blend it out until I'm satisfied. And then I do the exact same thing on the other side. Then I go in a little less heavy-handed on the powder underneath my chin just to get some sculpted look, you know, going. It's always nice to add some shadow underneath the chin, and I bring it down the neck at the end with whatever is left on my brush. Now that I am a little bit bronzed up, I go in with this brush. I got it in the last Ipsy thing that I think I ever got, like the last Ipsy bag, and it's the MOTD brush. Don't know really what it's used for, but the taper does really well for blush. So the blush that I use is an Hourglass palette that I got for Christmas, I think last year. And the blushes in here are just so beautiful, especially like this deeper tone with some rose gold in it. And I honestly just love mixing them all together. I literally just take my brush and I dip it in all of them. And then I take it and I do the same thing kind of with the bronzer, like following that line, but like up a little bit more. Because if you focus it on here, it actually makes you look a little bit older. I learned that on a TikTok one time. You don't want to like just go with the apples of your cheeks. I don't want to follow the contour line apparently. Just adds a little bit of rosy, and then I take a little bit and I go over. I like the like look of pink on the nose. I don't know why. It just works to add some color to the face, brighten it up a little bit. And then at this point, I go in with my eyebrows. And when I was at my eyebrow appointment last time, she was asking me if I needed any more brow product, and I usually go in with the Gimme Brow, which has this brush on the end of it, and it helps a ton to just do eyebrows like super quick and get them all tinted. But I'm almost out of it because it is just like a sample one, and so she gave me this new product that they had, which is the microblading pen. It looks like this, and when she was like demoing it on her hand, it looked super simple to use, and it makes such natural looking brush strokes. So we're gonna go ahead and just try it out. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, it's super easy to use. Do you guys see that? Ooh. It has such natural looking brush strokes. And if your brows are already shaped, you just kind of like follow your brow and it like fills it in. This is awesome. I really like that. I think I would have gone slightly darker. She gave me the medium brown tint, but it works to lighten up the brows a little bit. But next time when I do repurchase this, because that was super easy and it gave me some nice looking fresh brows. I really like this. I'll leave this link down below in case you guys want to snag it. It's super easy and I love how filled in and like snatched they look after that. Wow. And at this point, guys, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I also tried, just realized that I stopped talking mid-sentence to spray my face. I've also tried a drugstore setting spray. Like I researched all of the ones that are known as the best ones, whether it be found at a drugstore, Target, Ulta, wherever, and I tried a couple and they did not work as well. I love the All Nighter Setting Spray. It just is so good. And then I have not really enjoyed the look of liquid eyeliner, like using a felt pen. This pen is so easy to use though if you really like liquid liner. This is the Roller Liner Eyeliner by Benefit. I love the look of a crayon type of draw-on liner just because I don't go too hard on my liner. This liner, I'm not even gonna tell you what it is because it's like so freaking old and I don't even know where you would find this liner, honestly. But I just go in, I go like, I don't even go line like the whole lid. It's just like, you'll see the difference between one eye versus the other when I just put a little bit of liner on the top and on the bottom. It opens my eyes up so much. It's not the best eyeliner job in the entire world at all, but it just opens up my eyes so much more. I think it makes them look a little brighter, a little more alive. And if I don't do a wing or anything like that, it kind of is a question like, oh, is she wearing liner? I'm not really sure. It just does a lot, I feel like. Now I'm going to go in and curl my lashes. I want to get the electric curling thing that Aspen Obard has. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's almost like a curling iron for your lashes, which sounds like really terrifying, but it curls her lashes so well. And she also has expressed that she has extremely straight lashes, and my lashes are as straight as my hair is. Extremely straight, naturally straight, do not curl one bit. Like even doing this in 2 seconds, if I don't go in with a mascara, they will uncurl. And then my favorite mascara, I've bought in like 2 tubes of this stuff, is the Roller Lash by Benefit. It's so good. I have yet to find a drugstore one that does as well as this does on my super straight lashes. I think Lash Paradise is something that I want to try. Let me know if you guys have found success with that stuff or other mascara that works if you guys have very straight lashes. I just love this mascara. I have not found one like it. Again, I am willing to just go drugstore if there's one that is much cheaper, but my lashes are so tough because they are so straight, and at least this makes it look like I have some lashes. And then my absolute favorite lipstick, you guys, literally no matter what look you're going for, if it's a nighttime, a daytime, a party, like Christmas dinner, like whatever, this lipstick I have seen on so many different skin colors and it always looks so good. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. One time when it was like fully open, I smashed it into the lid here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's lipstick up in there and I was devastated, but I kept, you know what, you just gotta work with what you have. So now that's like super flat and I'm really sad. It had such a great shape, but I only have like this much left, which makes me sad because it's so good. Pricey, but freaking amazing. It's just the perfect mauve color. I'm obsessed with this color. And that, my friends, is my no makeup look. I think it comes out really natural and very glowy. Again, I probably go a little bit less on the bronzer if I wasn't going in for streaming, but again, those lights can be really harsh and can like easily wash you out. So I definitely go a little harder. And if I were like going over to someone's house and like they didn't have strobe lights like on me the whole time, you know? But I will leave my absolute favorite Holy Grail products linked down below in case you like how any of that looks on my face. But what time is it? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. It's time to start booting up the stream. And today we are going to be retrying building my Not So Berry 2nd gen, the Rose Gen house. We tried building it the last time and I have not stopped thinking about how much I hate that house since I tried starting to build it. We tried starting to build it in like the Hollywood world that the Sims have, and the architecture, the style, it is so uncomfortable to me, and not in a like, oh, this is a challenge, I can't wait to like see if I can conquer this style of house, like in a way of like, I really don't want to open up that house again. It makes me so uncomfortable. So I went ahead and I found a plan on Pinterest that I really like. I think it's going to be so cute for this gen. It is the Rose Gen, so I'm going to be adding some red/pinks throughout the home, so I think it'll be really cute, but I'm way more excited to tackle this house than I was an LA starter home. Like that was so, I never even want to try that style. It's not even fun for me. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna grab a coffee and then we're gonna get streaming. Guys, we're playing Among Us and I just wanted to give a shout out to everyone that is in the stream right now. I say hi to the vlog. Amy says hi. Trixie says, oh, Trixie, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Dab, dab, dab. Bashley, Boba, Bad Fox, Vera, Lauren. Also, we have Trixie giving us a follow here. Welcome to the stream and thank you so much for the follow. Happy to have you. Scary Skeleton, hello. Welcome to the stream. Donut Lady, hello. Tessa, hello. Postmodern, hello. Look at you guys coming in hot. Hello to my future self. Lauren, on the vlog, you will see yourself right in here, right there. Oh my gosh, and so many people coming on in, giving the biddies, giving the follows. Aw, Lil Savage, thank you so much for the follow, Little Savage. I really appreciate you. Welcome to the Dingle Pringles. We're so happy to have you. Hello everyone, it is the next day and that is going to be it for today's, the one that you're watching this vlog. I do hope you all enjoyed. Today I went to pick up our Christmas cards, our official 2020 Christmas cards. So if you are excited to see those and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure you do so down below because we are uploading every single weekday here for VLOGMAS this year. Everyone don't forget to give this video a big ol' thumbs up and I will catch you in tomorrow's vlog, my friends. I'll see you guys later. Bye!